came to the door with the teardrops in her eye. Johnny said, don't cry, mama, smiled and waved goodbye.
Hey guys, Tim Gillette, Rocker Life Coach. Welcome to day number 7 of our Being Thankful in 30 Days. Some great tunes I'm listening to here in the office today, just kind of jamming out. And one of the things I encourage people to do is always have a motivational list. So, oh man, is it cool just listening to some music. So, I mean, maybe I should crank that back up.
In all the world will love you just alone.
You know, I thank God for music every day. Many different artists I listen to. I have a huge playlist, a huge couple hundred songs of music, and even when you go from mine to my wife's playlist, we've got tons of music that we get to listen to here in our house, and it just always seems to jam. Got a piano downstairs. Stepson plays the piano. My daughter plays the guitar. Most of the people in this family play instruments. I don't. I play the iPod. That's why I have it on here. I get to play it. But hope today, while I was trying to come up with an idea for being thankful, I figured I'd jam on some tunes and whatnot, and you kind of snuck in on me there. So while we're at it, why don't we come up with a reason why we're thankful today? You know, we have elected another president, or you know, we've chosen a president, shall I say, for the next 4 years. So that's done and in our past. And the month of November is usually Thanksgiving. You see everybody putting their Christmas lights out, and you know, some cases Christmas lights get out before Halloween lights. I don't understand that, but anyway, what can I be thankful for today? I woke up this morning, and I gotta tell you, you know, I woke up with one of those headaches and one of those little, like, you know, really, you know, tough on the sinus control. And I've got a lot to do today. Had to make a few phone calls and talk to some people that some unpleasant phone conversations I had to do. And yet I had to find a reason to be thankful. And maybe that's in your life, that, you know what I mean, you're going through struggles, you're going through hard times, and you're going, man, what can I be thankful for? You know, you're just like everybody else. We all have problems. We all have hard times. We all have rough spots. We all have, you know what I mean, in some cases, you know, there's tons of people who are, you know, in our country today now, there are 50% of the people who are upset with the choice that was made for president. It's just life. I'm going to say today I'm going to be thankful for the problems that have come upon my life over the past 10 years. In 2004, if some of you know, I got out of the auto detailing business and went, what am I going to do next with my life? I spoke yesterday. I talked about being thankful with the fact that, you know, one of the people who 10 years ago stood out in my life and said, man, you know, this is what you need to do, was Zig Ziglar. And but there were a lot of people in my life over the past 10 years who really weren't as nice to me as Zig. So, I mean, it gave me some hard times, gave me some rough times in the past 10 years. And I'm going to say today I'm thankful for problems. Because of all the things in this world that I own, the one thing I get to own is my problems. And I've heard it said before that if you were to put your problems in a paper bag, and I don't have a paper bag handy here to show as an example, but what if you put your problems in a paper bag and you had 100 people in a room and you dropped your bag on the floor, and then you had to go around the room and you can pick up any bag you want. They say that within a matter of minutes you'd be looking for your own problems back, because they are uniquely designed, and I say uniquely designed by God, to make you the better person that you're going to be in the next couple of years. And that's what those problems that I had did for me. They made me who I am. And I am thankful for them. Very thankful the fact that I had the problems I had. A couple of weeks ago, I sat down with a good buddy of mine, Brian, and he said to me, dude, I knew you 5 years ago when your life was a mess. What has happened to you, dude? Because you've changed so much. And that's it. I took the problems that were put in my hand and I changed them. And I changed them to make me a better me, and changed them to make my world a better world. So I don't care what it is you're facing today. Make those problems into something that's going to turn you into a better person. So I want to leave this video today with a call to action for you. I want you to write down your top 5 problems right now. Whatever they are, however they're hurting you or making your life seem tough or make you feel like you can't do it, I want you to write them down. But then I want you to have to just take them and set them aside. And I want you to take a piece of paper out. I want you to write, see if you can remember your problems from 5 years ago today. Or let's just, you know what? Let's do 4 years ago today, because 4 years ago today we chose a president, just like we did last night. So let's go back to 4 years ago. What were your problems? And I want you to look at those problems and look at your life and see where they are now. That's my call to action for you today. I want you to write your problems down and see if they have changed your life for better or for worse. And I'm willing to bet if maybe you're like me, you're going to find them thankful. I want you to write down your problems, and I want you to email them to me and tell me, this was my problem, and this is what I've changed in 4 years that may be better or worse. It doesn't matter either way. I want you to tell them to me. My email address is tim@rockerlifecoach.com, and I want to hear from you. Those people who actually write down their problems and email them to me, I got a special bonus I'm going to send you. And you send them to me, I'll send you a bonus back of something that I've prepared, and it's not quite yet released, but it's going to be released. But I'm going to give it to you as a free bonus this week for doing that for me. Tim Gillette, Rocker Life Coach. Email me them, tim@rockerlifecoach.com, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Let's see what song's playing now. I'm going to listen to some Zepplin. Cool, baby. Yeah.